rap song, it's red pill rage. This ain't a rap song, it's red pill rage. It used to be a time that fairy tales were true. The king and the queen and all the pills were blue. But then the pill changed, the red pill's the truth. Forget the married life, I got better things to do. Stack money. Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before I get started, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notifications button so you can get the videos as soon as I put them out. If you're looking for the music to the intro and you want the link to the second channel, both are below in the description. And also go ahead and subscribe to me on Instagram. All the links are below in the description. All right, guys, today I'm going to be reacting to a video that's going viral right now of a young lady in the gym, and she has a confrontation with one of the guys that work at the gym. Now, before I get started with this, I just want to let a lot of people out there know that when it comes to the gym, a gym is a place for people to go get some exercise and clear your head. But what I've noticed after being in the gym, I've been in the gym for almost off and on for 20 years, but it's always been routine for me to be in the gym. And I noticed that over time in the gym, people that are stressed out the most come to the gym. People that are the most intense come to the gym. The gym is an outlet for a lot of people. But going to the gym helps you clear your head and exercise. That's why people are in there. And due to all the chemicals, pre-workouts, and things that they have to give you the edge in a workout, a lot of people are intense and have an attitude. You just don't see them. It starts off with you first joining the gym and you start to develop a brotherhood in the gym and a sisterhood of people that work out with you. But then you get sick of seeing the same people every day and you find yourself coming to your gym alone again. But a lot of people that are coming into the gym, they have a lot of psychological problems that they're going through, especially women. After a while, you start seeing the skinniest girls in there eventually start to look like a man. She starts to take the products, she starts to get really heavy into the gym, and she starts to develop muscle. But then you have women that are in there specifically just for attention. All right, because they don't get that much attention in walking around normally. So it's easy to go to an isolated place like the gym and show yourself off. That's what we're going to be seeing here today. After watching this video, this looked like a clickbait in real life. What do I mean? I mean that the woman knows that guys are going to be looking at her. She placed herself in a position in the gym to look off the mirror to see if someone's going to look at her. Girls do this all the time. That's why I tell you guys, get in the gym, knock out your workout, and leave. Don't be the guys in the gym that's lollygagging because you have nothing else to do. That's cool to do, but make sure it's business, but get out. You're gonna notice in the gym, girls always go around the mirrors and bend over. They're always moving their clothes around. They're always fixing their hair. They're always taking photos. They're always around mirrors so they can see the reflection of what's going on. And that's what we're gonna be looking at today. I call this a switch and bait. She baited the guys to look at her because she was covered up. As she took off her clothes, she started to look around and she knew the guys were gonna look, and she baited that man in just to pick an argument. Now, in this situation, she knew her prey. Her prey was gonna be easy. Why? Because it's a black man and it's a white woman. She could automatically win. This is what white women do. This is why I don't mess with them like that. Just as quick as they throw it at you, they'll also use a black man to get in trouble so she looks innocent, so she always wins. That's what I see in this situation. All right, I'm not being biased. I just know women. Let's get to it.
And when I stand up for myself, he threatens to call the police and revoke my membership.
Now, one thing that I do want to say, what you're seeing right now is typical action that does happen in the gym. When guys are working out and there's always that girl that comes around and she places herself around the guys. You will always see this. They're going to have on the yoga pants. They're going to have on the booty shorts. They're going to have on little clothes, and they're going to find where all the group of guys are, and they're going to come over in front of the men to get attention. Normally what he's doing now is what guys do in the gym. But understand this. This is what confuses women themselves a lot. If those guys wasn't to show her any attention at all, she wouldn't even feel like she's pretty. So you have to understand that with her sitting there taking her clothes off right there, she already knows what she's doing. She's already hid it. Now she knows she's about to reveal it, and guys are going to be looking at her. So guys, when you're in the gym nowadays, you have to start just controlling your desires. Why? There's mirrors everywhere, and a woman is always looking.
You need something? You need something? Do you need something? Do you need something? Do you need something?
She baited him. See, this is what you got to understand. As she started to take off her clothes, right? The whole time she's looking in the mirror because she knows that the guys behind her are looking at her. Now, as she gets close to taking her shirt off, she makes eye contact with him in the mirror. Why? Because he was looking at her. Soon as she made eye contact with him off the mirror, she says, "Do you need something?" You have to understand, the bait started as soon as she walked in front of them and got ready to take off her shirt. And as she did it, she stayed focused on those guys looking at her, made eye contact with that dude, and said to him off the mirror, "Can I help you with something?" Let's go back to here. There she goes. She's staring at the mirror. She's staring at the mirror. Why? Because moments ago, this guy was back here with his boys. Okay, right here. There he goes with his boys. There he go looking. You see the face, how he looking? Okay, as he's looking at her, you notice her shirt is halfway up. So the first thing she's gonna do, now she's made eye contact with him. That's the eye contact. And here she goes, she's going in on him. All right, this is a premeditated setup. This is what gets a lot of guys Me Too'd. These type of actions have gotten a lot of men put down. You know why? Because women like this are mad that they do not have a man. So they develop a hate for men. That's what women do. The same thing that a lot of guys online do. You want to be in love so bad. You want to be in a relationship so bad that when you can't get it, you just start to hate the opposite sex. That's how it is. After hating them for a while, you're going to convince yourself that maybe, hey, maybe I should be with the same sex since the opposite sex isn't working. All right, it starts here. This woman is suffering from desperation. She knew, I want to get a man back today because I can't get a man. Let me go in the gym, wear a long t-shirt, which is what she should have kept on. But as she took it off, she knew there's guys behind her looking at her. Let me catch one looking because I'm going to stare at him off the mirror. That's what she's doing now. Eye contact off the mirror. He was looking at her. So now he's looking at her off the mirror. And now she's going to drag him in. She's going to take his energy from what it was going. That's what you guys got to watch out for. When women are miserable, they're the masters of stealing energy.
You need something? You need something? Do you need something?
She's making sure that she grabbed his attention. Making sure. She said it 3 to 4 times. She knows what she's doing. Making sure that she grabbed his attention. And he fell for the bait. Why? Because he was looking at her. I keep telling you guys, in control of your desires. A woman will grab your desires, use them, lure you in, get what she wants, and spit you out. In this situation, she just want to aggravate him. Why? Mad she ain't got a man. Another thing, it's a black man. It's easy for her to win the case. It's easy for her to win the argument. She can go to anybody in that gym and say, that black man was looking at me wrong when I was in the mirror, and they're going to believe her. Let's get back to it.
Do you need something? Do you need something? Okay, I thought so. Keep it pushing.
Okay, right there. She knew I stole his energy. I've aggravated him. Now she's saying, keep it pushing, keep it moving. She said, I'm in control of the conversation now. I'm in control of the actions. Now I want you gone. I lured you in, got what I wanted. Now you can be gone. You have to watch out. Women do this all the time, especially white women. I'm sorry, but I've seen y'all do this to black men so much. That's why with me, I don't really stray on that side anymore. I used to, but not in my 30s. Now 40s, no, because they will backstab you, period. Not just them. Black women would do the same thing. Latinos would do the same thing. It's just more common with them.
You can leave. Nobody was looking at you any type of way. I don't own the gym, I work here. Yes. And if you're getting rude, then you can leave.
That means what?
I can go to.
See how she's mouthing off? She's trying to get underneath his skin by going against it. You have a lot of men that do this now. You keep agitating, going against, agitating. You know what you're doing. You're building up the steam. You're stealing their energy. Women are going to steal energy whenever they cannot have a man, and it's easier for them to steal a man's energy because most men are not in control of their desires. They could use their booty to lure in all the guys, but if it's the guy that they don't want, then it's considered harassment. But if it is the guy she wants, then she's just gonna linger towards more. She's gonna be happy she got the attention from it, but they're gonna aim to get everyone's attention.
Police have a trespass right now. Would you like that?
Go ahead.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead, let him know.
That's what we'll do. So right now, you can take your stuff and head up front. Like she said, you can do something. We got
He's messing up right now. And the reason why he's messing up right now is because she's already stole his energy. Now he's mad, aggravated. Now he's talking loud in the gym. And look how calm she is. Because it's a premeditated thought. That's the moral behind this story, guys. When women are miserable and depressed, it's easy for them to take your energy. You can't take their energy that bad. Why? Because you can't see through them the way that they can see through you. Silence is power whenever it comes to women. Silence. This guy should have been looking at her because I'm a guy. We gonna look. Men are going to look. And if the guys are not looking at the women feel depressed. You see how like it's a catch-22. You're in a lose-lose situation. This is why men are fighting for rights now. Let's get back to it. All right, it looked like that was the end of the video. Okay, the moral of the story here is, in the gym, you have a lot of women in the gym that are desperate, sad, and lonely. They really want to be in love. They're hoping that the hotshot guy in the gym is going to approach them or want to be with them. But it's normally just a bunch of young guys trying to get with women older than them. And it's typically a bunch of older guys too old for her that's in her dad's age. All the other guys in between are going to be married or they're going to be gay. That's how the gym works. When women go in the gym, they think they're going in there to get lucky, but they're actually going in there to become a gym rat. And then eventually they're going to either be coming to the gym doing spin classes all day, or they're going to be coming to the gym on the free weights trying to build up muscle. All the ones that come in for a relationship, they going to be in and out. I'm going to tell you that right now. Girls like this are done. These are the type of girls that are going to eventually turn into a bodybuilder and put so much mass or weight on, she's not going to be appealing to no one. Her friends are only going to be the beta males who are on the roids. And that's typically how it is going to work. Hopefully you guys are able to get the message behind the video. Comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels. Hasta la vista.